Apple never follows trends, it creates them. And as
Apple
we
is
move
preparing
closer
a
to the
complete
rumored
smart
October
home
2025
ecosystem.
Apple event, the company seems ready to remind the world why it still defines the future of technology. After the September iPhone and Apple Watch reveals, Apple isn't slowing down. This upcoming event, though smaller on paper, could easily become one of the most impactful in recent memory. Unlike the usual September spectacle focused on mainstream devices, October events are rare. When they happen, they signal something major, something focused on professionals, creators, and developers.
I'm doing well, thank you.
Think back to when the first Retina MacBook Pro was unveiled, or when Apple surprised everyone with new iPad Pro innovations. Those moments didn't just improve products, they reshaped how Apple approached computing. And 2025 looks set to do that again. The October 2025 lineup is shaping up to be all about one thing: performance. Real, measurable leaps across
Apple
Macs,
is preparing a
iPads,
complete
and
smart
even
home
Apple's growing
ecosystem.
smart home family.
Today, we're taking
Leaks
the
suggest
first
we'll see the
steps.
debut of Apple's most advanced chip yet, the M5, alongside new versions of the MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, HomePod Mini, Apple TV, and possibly a glimpse at the next-generation Vision Pro. Let's explore what makes this event a potential turning point for Apple, and for the tech world. The purpose of October events. Apple structures its year like a rhythm. Each major event fits perfectly into a larger plan. June is for software and developers, the WWDC stage that sets the tone for the year's innovation. September is for the crowd pleasers, the iPhone and Apple Watch. But October? That's where Apple sharpens its professional edge. October events are where Apple shifts its focus from everyday users to creators and power users. These are the machines that drive industries, from design and film editing to app development and music production. And by placing these launches right before the holiday season, Apple not only captures attention, it dominates shopping trends worldwide. This year's October timing feels deliberate. Apple already showed its mobile
Earlier
hand in
this year,
September with
iPad
the
Pro
iPhone
gained
17
OLED display
series.
technology, delivering pure
Now,
blacks,
the company
richer
needs to
contrast,
remind
and
the
colors
world
so
why its
vivid they
computers, not just
Earlier
its
this
phones,
year,
lead in
iPad Pro gained
performance,
OLED display
battery life,
technology,
and
delivering
efficiency.
pure blacks, richer
And at the
contrast,
center of
and
it all
colors
is
so
the
vivid.
M5
Entertainment
chip.
remains at the heart of the Apple
The
experience.
M5 chip,
With the
a
updated
leap
Apple
beyond
TV 4K, powered by the A17
Since
Pro
Apple's
chip,
historic
that
split from
experience is
Intel,
better than ever.
its in-house silicon has transformed
Entertainment
everything.
remains at the heart of the Apple
The M1
experience.
was revolutionary,
With the updated Apple
breaking
TV
all
4K,
expectations.
powered by the A17
The
Pro.
M2 and M3 refined that power. The M4, with its OLED iPads, brought Apple closer to perfection. But the M5, that's where the game changes again. Built on the same advanced architecture as the A19 chip inside the iPhone 17 Pro, the M5 isn't just faster.
Next-gen,
It's
immersive
designed to
reality.
redefine what efficiency and performance mean together. Sources suggest the M5 comes with upgraded efficiency cores, a stronger neural engine, and a redesigned GPU built
In
for
the
both
14-inch and
professionals and
16-inch
AI
MacBook
workflows.
Pro, M5,
This
M5
means
Pro
Apple
and
isn't
M5
just
Max
chasing
deliver
numbers,
breakthrough
it's
performance.
aligning every piece of
In
its
the 14-inch
technology
and
around
16-inch
artificial
MacBook
intelligence,
Pro, M5,
or what Apple calls
M5 Pro,
Apple
and
Intelligence.
M5 Max deliver
The
breakthrough
M5
performance.
chip will be the heart of that transformation,
This fall,
running AI
Apple takes
tools
another
natively on
step
devices
forward.
without needing the
For
cloud.
years, we've been pushing
From
the boundaries
real-time
of
video
personal
editing to intelligent coding tools, this next chip generation will blur the line between local and cloud computing.
Playing your morning playlist.
Apple's secret weapon? Tight integration.
Hey Siri.
It controls the hardware, software, and chip, creating
may I help
harmony
you?
competitors like Intel or
Professional
Qualcomm can't
photographers can
replicate.
edit full-resolution RAW
MacBook
photos
Pro
instantly.
2025,
3D artists
power,
can sculpt and
endurance,
render with
and
console-level
silence.
graphics.
The
Professional
MacBook Pro
photographers
lineup will
can
be the
edit
first to
full-resolution
showcase the
RAW photos
M5
instantly.
generation.
3D artists can
Expect
sculpt
the
and render
familiar
with console-level
14-inch and 16-inch designs, but don't be fooled. The changes beneath the surface
The
will make
HomePod
these
Mini 2
machines feel
introduces our
entirely
latest
new.
audio innovations.
Apple plans
The
three
HomePod Mini 2
configurations:
introduces our latest
M5,
audio innovations,
M5 Pro,
a new chip,
and M5
deeper
Max.
bass, and for the first time,
The
curling
M5
Apple
Max model
Intelligence.
is rumored to carry unmatched GPU power,
The
delivering
MacBook
better
Pro is
performance
now
per watt
powered
than
by
any
the
Windows
revolutionary
laptop on the market.
M5 family of chips.
This means smoother 8K
The
editing,
MacBook Pro
faster
is now
3D
powered by the
rendering, and
revolutionary
unbelievably
M5
quiet
family
cooling
of chips.
even under heavy
Built
workloads.
on the same architecture as this
Battery
fall,
life could
Apple
cross
takes
the
another
30-hour
step forward.
threshold,
For years,
something
we've been
unheard
pushing
of
the
in
boundaries of
professional
personal
laptops.
technology, and today we're
Apple
ready to
isn't
show you
chasing
what's
specs,
next.
it's redefining usability. Imagine flying across continents without plugging in once. That's where the M5 generation is heading. Design-wise, the MacBook Pro will maintain its sleek metal frame for now. Apple is reserving OLED and new design touches for 2026, but the M5 internals alone make this refresh monumental. For professionals and creators, this might just be the upgrade that finally feels worth it. iPad Pro, a true workstation tablet. If the MacBook Pro is about raw power, the new iPad Pro is about flexibility. With the OLED screens introduced earlier this year, Apple turned the iPad into a visual masterpiece. The next step, powered by the M5, transforms it into a productivity beast. This new iPad Pro will handle demanding workloads effortlessly, from 3D modeling to professional-grade illustration. The addition of a more powerful neural engine will make creative AI tools like image generation, smart layer editing, and dynamic rendering possible right on the tablet. Rumors hint at a new camera setup, dual front cameras, one optimized for portrait mode and one for landscape. This fixes the long-standing video call issue, making FaceTime and Zoom feel natural no matter the orientation. For professionals who've always wanted the iPad to replace their laptop, this version might finally make that possible. Apple is shaping the iPad Pro into more than a companion device, it's becoming a professional hub on its own. Apple's smart home expansion. Apple's smart home ecosystem has been quietly expanding. With HomeKit, the HomePod Mini, and Apple TV, the foundation is already there, but now Apple is ready to make it smarter, faster, and more connected. Leaks suggest a new HomePod Mini with improved sound, a better processor, and tighter integration with Apple Intelligence. New colors could also make it more appealing to new buyers. There's talk of Apple venturing deeper into the smart home space, possibly unveiling a video doorbell, new sensors for home automation, and an updated Apple TV with better gaming performance. The new Apple TV could act as the centerpiece of a smarter home, linking entertainment, communication, and automation under one ecosystem. With Apple Arcade continuing to grow, the device might even become a lightweight gaming console. Apple's vision here is clear, a home that learns, adapts, and connects seamlessly, powered by Apple Intelligence. AirTags 2, small device, big upgrade. Sometimes, it's the smallest products that create the biggest impact. AirTags were a massive hit, but they weren't perfect. The second generation aims to fix that. AirTags 2 will likely include new ultra-wideband technology, extended battery life, and stronger tracking precision. They'll also be more tightly integrated with Apple's ecosystem, making them faster and more accurate than ever. These updates may seem minor, but for users, they make a world of difference. Whether you're tracking luggage, bikes, or pets, AirTags 2 are shaping up to be the kind of quiet yet essential upgrade that defines everyday convenience. Vision Pro, Apple's long game. When the first Vision Pro launched, it redefined what spatial computing could be, but it came with challenges, a high price and limited content support. Apple knows this. That's why whispers of an upgraded Vision Pro are gaining attention. The new model could debut M5 level power, offering a lighter frame, better battery life, and possibly a lower price point. Even if it doesn't launch immediately, a preview at the October event would send a clear message: Apple is doubling down on spatial computing. Apple isn't just building a headset, it's building an ecosystem that blends augmented reality with productivity, entertainment, and AI. Vision Pro 2 could be the next big leap that finally brings mixed reality into the mainstream. Why October 2025 matters. Timing is everything. Apple knows the holidays are the biggest shopping season, and by dropping major updates just before it, the company locks in dominance. Releasing M5 Macs, iPads, and smart home devices in October ensures that Apple controls the high-end tech conversation through the end of the year. And this time, it's not just about hardware. It's about Apple's vision, a unified ecosystem where every device works smarter, powered by AI that feels invisible yet essential. The bigger picture, Apple's next era. At its core, the October 2025 event is about connection. Every product, from the smallest AirTag to the most powerful MacBook, fits into one expanding system. The M5 chip ties them all together, bringing better performance, longer battery life, and seamless integration through Apple Intelligence. Apple isn't chasing trends. It's laying down the architecture for the next decade, one defined by AI, integration, and personalization. The future Apple is building isn't just about devices that work faster, it's about devices that work smarter, anticipate needs, and adapt to their users. That's the true meaning behind this event. So, as the leaks grow louder and the event date nears, one thing becomes clear: October 2025 could be the moment that redefines not just Apple, but the entire tech landscape. Stay tuned, because when Apple takes the stage, the world listens.